President John Magufuli, who is seeking re-election, faces 14 candidates. The president is basing his campaign around pledges to complete infrastructure and energy projects. He is also promising to grow tourism revenue, continue reviving the national carrier by buying 5 more planes, and create jobs for 8 million people.
I ask you with all humbleness to give us 5 more years to complete what we have in our manifesto. Do not do a 5-year trial with others. 5 years can be full of struggle. Stay with people who will go forward and those who care for you.
Among President Magufuli's challenges are the main opposition party's candidates, Tundu, Lissu and Benard Membe. Tundu Lissu returned to the country 2 months ago and says he's confident of his party Chadema's chances of victory. However, after the National Electoral Commission disqualified some of the country's parliamentary candidates from campaigning due to not meeting requirements to run, he says Chadema candidates must hold protests to put pressure on the country's electoral body.
Every campaign meeting should start with a peaceful protest nationwide to ask the ones who are eliminated to run to be allowed to run for their posts unconditionally.
Former Foreign Minister Benard Membe joined the opposition ACT Wazalendo after being expelled in February from the ruling party. He wants to improve Tanzania's relationship with the rest of the world and open up the country further for business. Reviving the gas sector is a priority.
We must bring investors. This is the theme, those who can dig. As long as the contracts are sound and don't favour one side, it's just one area to bring back the generation of gas. They haven't done anything on this. We must bring a consortium of investors who can collectively work to exploit gas. We will build plants and provide power to the whole country.
It's the biggest list of presidential candidates in the country's history. Opposition leaders say they have concerns about whether the elections will be free and fair. President Magufuli has repeatedly reassured citizens they will be and is urging people to refrain from violence in the final weeks of the campaign. Daniel Kijo, SABC, Dar es Salaam.